Hello everyone and welcome back to Zero IT. In today's episode, we will learn how to use or how to configure Tron port. So let's begin. Let's move this little. Okay, we are in S1. Let's check my VLAN information, right? I have 3 VLANs, VLAN 10 for sales, VLAN 20 for IT, and my native VLAN 50. Perfect. So now let's configure our port gigabit 01 as my trunk port with the command switch port mode trunk. Now the default VLAN for native or management is VLAN 1, so I'm gonna change that. So in this case it's gonna be the 50. And next I'm gonna specify the VLANs that will be allowed in this trunk port. So here, great. So now if you wanna check my trunk information, right, I use the command to show interface trunk, and here we will see our port, the native VLAN, and the trunk information, right? So these are the allowed VLANs. So great. So let's go now to S2. I have the same information here. So let's just straight to my gigabit port, right? And do the same configuration, right? In this 20. And the allow VLAN. So as you can see, I missed VLAN 20 on purpose because I'm gonna show you something. So instead of saying, okay, I missed VLAN 20 and doing so, that will override the information. So if you see here now is VLAN 20 that is allowed and the VLAN 10 was removed. So if you want to add, right, a VLAN to the list, you need to use the command add, right? In this case, add and the VLAN ID. Let me stretch this as you can see in this way. So now you will see that I have both. So in case that you want to remove, right, or add or take all of your VLANs, these are the commands that you can use for adding or removing. Okay, so that was great. Perfect. Now let's make some tests. Let's forward this. Now let's send a pin from PC3 to PC5. So this is gonna be okay, this is gonna be a unicast because PC3 knows PC5. So let's see. Okay, so why PC6 receive the frame? The point is that there were no entry, right, in the MAC address table of S2, so he just flooded all the ports. But as you can see, it only did it for the broadcast domain of VLAN 20. So PC4 didn't receive anything on its port. So that means that the segmentation in my network is working. So let's try now. Let's delete that. Let's send a pin from PC4 to PC1. So as you can see here, this is another broadcast. Oh, unicast, sorry. But let me do the following. I'm gonna turn off, right, to clean the ARP table cache information, right? Okay, so now it's gonna be a broadcast. So now only PC2 and PC1 are supposed to get this broadcast. So this is an IRP, right? And as you can see, only PC2 and PC1 receive the broadcast. So that means that the Tron port is working perfectly, and also with the access port configuration. So that will be all for today. So in case you have any question or any doubt, please leave your comments. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and see you in the next episode. Ciao, ciao.